You're watching Veg TV.
Marios are here at Marukan USA headquarters in Paramount, California with Jon Tanklage, president of Marukan USA. I'm here today to attend your wonderful open house that you have every year. How long have you been doing it?
Yeah, we had a great open house today. It's still going on behind us, and we've been doing it for about 6 or 7 years now, I think.
And you invite members of the community to come in. You put out great food. Taiko drummers, they're amazing.
Yeah, taiko means big drum in Japanese, and the noise that they make is even bigger. It's just an amazing performance that they put on. It's perfectly synchronized and just incredible, and it really represents kind of the perfection that we're trying to achieve here all the time with our product and just the way that we do things at Marukan.
The neat thing about Marukan rice vinegar is the slow brewed process that they use. It takes a few months, right, to make Marukan?
Yeah, definitely over a month. Anywhere from about 40 to 50 days usually to make our genuine brewed rice vinegar. It starts with just raw rice from Sacramento, California. We get all of our rice from California. Bring it down here to the plant in Paramount. Cook that rice. Ferment it, add the koji that makes sake, brew all of our own sake to make the vinegar. We don't sell any sake. All of the sake that we manufacture goes straight to making vinegar.
Okay, so the first thing that you do when you make rice vinegar is you make sake.
Correct, yeah. We have to make sake, and to do it the natural way and do a really slow brewed sake is what makes the product so unique and gives it a complex level of a layer of flavor.
Oftentimes I talk about the slow brewed process, and that's why it's so mild and yet rich, at the same time. But can you walk us through the process of actually making from that California grown rice to the amazing Marukan rice vinegars that you produce here?
It's a very simple and natural process, really. Using the koji mold to ferment that rice, making maromi, what we call maromi, which is what makes sake as it ferments. So that's a alcohol fermentation process. We make a sake alcohol, and then age that sake a little while until it's ready, and then do a second fermentation process, which is the acetic fermentation process. So alcohol fermentation first, a little bit of storage time in between, and then acetic acid fermentation. Acetic acid is vinegar, and it's what, when you make it from sake, it's what tastes so wonderful, and it's so versatile in all the dishes.
And so you have these huge vats in the plant. How long does it stay in each of these containers?
Oh, it depends on what they're doing. The fermentation tank process is can be up to about a month-long process. Another maybe 1 or 2 weeks of storage. Sometimes could be longer as sake, and then we do the acetic fermentation takes maybe 3 to 5 days. Depending on things. It's a natural process, so the vinegar is ready when it's ready. As our owner likes to say, God makes the vinegar, we just put it in the jar when it's ready to go, put it in the bottle.
That's very cool. God makes the vinegar, right? Well, that's the process. You don't do anything odd or unusual. You don't add chemicals. You don't do anything to push the process along.
Of course, when we're ready to bottle it, we'll blend it to the product that it needs to be. We'll add sugar and salt if it's a seasoned product. We also have organic varieties, which just starts with organic rice, but the process really is the same. So, either way, you get Marukan vinegar as it was meant to be for 365 years.